This is IAS 108 Interdisciplinary Art Studies course redesign by Professor Kim Morin for the Summer Academy 2013. Hello, this is Professor Kim Morin from the Department of Theater Arts in the College of Arts and Humanities. This is my second report out video. I'm proud of myself for using some of the technology I learned about at the Academy to make this introduction. I'm using a teleprompter to read my script on my iPhone while I use the Movie Pro app on my iPad. To add captions, I uploaded the video to YouTube and put in the script. A simple way to make a quick video. So now, on to the rest of the report. This picture represents the team I worked with during the Summer Academy. Faith Sidlow from MCJ and Sherry Lynn Colby-Battelle from Anthropology. We called ourselves the Three Muses because we represent art, literature, and science. It was wonderful to have a team to collaborate with, even though we worked on 3 different courses. As you can see, we had a great time, and we learned from each other as we tried out new technology. The course I am targeting for redesign is IAS 108, Interdisciplinary Art Studies. This course fulfills the GEIC requirement for all liberal studies majors on our campus and is offered entirely online. In addition to meeting the GE requirements, students take this course to meet the California State Commission on Credentialing requirements for visual and performing arts in all 4 art forms: dance, visual arts, music, and theater. In each art form, students learn basic comments all elementary teachers should know. They also learn why the arts develop skills like persistence and creativity and keep today's students engaged. Finally, they learn how teachers can successfully integrate arts learning into today's classroom. This course has been offered successfully for the past 6 years, so why a course redesign? First, the college needs to expand course offerings so it can meet the high student demand. Right now, it's offered by only 1 faculty member and is maxed out at 150 students per semester. This limit is keeping some students from graduating in a timely manner. Second, a lot of technology has changed since the course was first designed, and it needs an update. It's time to make the presentation of course materials more diverse and interactive. As one student said, "I'm really enjoying the material, although I'm having a hard time getting through the chapters. They're not difficult, I'm just very distracted." So, the key elements of the course redesign are: keep what has already been working. It's easy to throw out the baby with the bathwater. There's no need to start from scratch. Develop lecture modules on Soft Chalk that include instructor videos, interactive assignments, clearly defined outcomes, and pre-tests that use the adaptive release feature in Blackboard. Create visual interest to deliver the content within these modules in more interesting ways.
Mateys, a lot of technology has changed. It is time to make the presentation of course materials more diverse and interactive.
Examine exemplary models of other online classes to develop strategies for increasing enrollment and hiring adjunct faculty. There's an interesting example from Florida Gulf Coast University. It has lots of similarities and offers some interesting solutions we may be able to adapt. Lastly, we need to develop a clear plan to assess the effectiveness of the redesign. This can include enrollment figures, attitude surveys, grades, student evaluations, and pre- and post-testing. I would also like to find out the pass rate for our liberal studies majors when they take the California State CSET exam subtest 3. This exam tests, among other things, content knowledge in the visual and performing arts. This course redesign will begin in the fall of 2013. We've already increased enrollment and plan to add a graduate teaching assistant to help with the additional load. Thanks to Title V, TILT, CSALT, and everyone else who made the Summer Academy such a wonderful learning experience. Next, you'll see a video I made of some of the cool apps and other things I learned about this summer. Now have a great summer.